Perfect. Okay, so welcome. We are calling this Happy Healthy Hearts. And of course, it's because it's the month of love and February and all things heart. And so we want to live good lives, long lives. And part of that, of course, is our hearts and our mind and how we eat and all that fun stuff, which we are going to get into. So again, thank you so much for making the time. I am very proud of you for making the time to join us and hopefully learn something new. Let me get this going. All right. So your health depends a lot on the choices you make every day. There is a lot of things within your control. Heart disease is America's leading cause of death. While there are numerous factors that can increase your risk, the American Heart Association has found that 80% of heart attacks are preventable if people improve their eating habits, they exercise, manage their cholesterol and blood pressure. So prevention is key. Here are some important factors that we probably all know but sometimes forget, and that is, of course, not smoking, maintaining a healthy weight, exercising, and following a healthy, nutritious diet.
All right, and we all know that happiness is important, right? I believe the emotional happiness is actually the most important factor. So we want to say strive to achieve your happiness every day, starting with the morning. So start morning with a grateful heart right before you even get off the bed. Think about what you're grateful for. During the day, give time for yourself to, I just call it pumper time. Maybe it's just 3 deep breaths, or close your eyes and meditate for a couple of minutes. Journal, visualize your dreams. Always use the community and use your people around you to feel love and give love. But again, always start with yourself because you're the most important person for yourself. And gratitude and laughter are the best medicine. Don't you agree?
Yes, I love that. I love the taking time for yourself because I feel a lot of times as moms, women's wives, we forget that part, and it's so important to being healthy.
Yep, that's how I started paying attention to my health back in 2009. I just forgot about my own health, taking care of the family. And again, maintaining your healthy weight and the exercise, as Anna Karen mentioned previously, are very important. Do you know that losing from 5 to 10% of your body weight can actually make a very big difference? Studies have shown that you can significantly lower the risk of heart problems by losing inches around your middle. Exercise is a great stress reduction. I know that personally. So strive to achieve at least from 2 to 3 times a week for cardio to keep your heart physically active. And diet. Really, it's what you eat. Have you heard of you are what you eat?
Yes.
So to support a strong and healthy heart, first look at your diet. Healthy eating has a strong correlation with keeping your heart healthy. For example, keep your plate colorful with an antioxidant-rich diet. Eat at least from 5 to 7 servings of fruit and veggies every day. And seek for more healthy choices. I actually call it food for a good mood. And as well, supplement wisely. All right, here I want to stress the importance of choosing the right company for the wise supplementation. And here's why I chose Shaklee, because when I started really researching what this company is about, and I'm still 10 years later, almost 10, amazed that Shaklee goes beyond being organic with purity, with potency. We have 100,000 quality tests per year. We screen every new botanical 350 times on different contaminants, pesticides, and impurities. It's 3 times the required amount of the United States pharmacopoeia. It's just, the quality is outstanding.
Yeah, it's really like no other. And again, for the same for me, Nadia, this is what spoke out to me about Shaklee when I first tried the products for my son. I had no doubt that we had chosen the right company for him.
Yes, indeed. And we all know that making healthy food choices every single day can be hard. Don't you agree? Let's say stress tremendously depletes our bodies from essential nutrients, or pollution, or just depleted soils nowadays. So it's really hard to get enough of minerals and nutrients from just the food nowadays. So we really can't stress enough to supplement wisely. And this is the multivitamin vitalizer. That's how I got into this company, by loving this product. It has 80 bio-optimized nutrients and minerals based on the smart delivery system. So you see all these pills, those are the nutrients that are designed to go in the right place, right time in your body. And you know, the natural ingredients, the body being a natural product, knows what to do with them. So it just fills those gaps that are missing, so the body can actually heal itself. An outstanding multivitamin.
Awesome. All right. And then something that we all know is we need to be eating foods rich in omega-3 at least 2 to 3 times per week. And that is important so that we do have a healthy heart. So some of the foods that are rich in that is like salmon, halibut. Those are all good sources for omega-3 fatty acids. Of course, you want to try to choose seafood that's fished or farmed in ways that have less impact in the environment. And unfortunately, though, it can be very challenging to find a good non-organic source for that kind of omega. So Shaklee has you covered. Shaklee Omega Guard provides a full spectrum of the 7 ultra-pure pharmaceutical-grade omega-3 essential fatty acids. These are naturally found in small cold water fish. The fish oil in this Omega Guard undergoes a multi-step molecular distillation process, and this concentrates natural beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. This includes EPA and DHA. It also removes harmful contaminants, and what I like the most, it minimizes odor and the fishy aftertaste. And I can testify to that because my 4-year-old will take this, actually pops it in his mouth, and he has no issue. So if you're kind of leery about taking omegas because of that fishy aftertaste, with this kind of process, it's eliminated. Omega-3 helps reduce the risk of heart disease. It helps maintain a healthy heart and cardiovascular system. It helps retain healthy triglyceride levels, contains all 7 omega-3 fatty acids. It's smaller size for easy swallowing, and of course is naturally cholesterol free.
Now, I want to mention here real quick, Anna Karen, is one of the aspects that I really was impressed with this company when I was listening to one of the scientific webinars where they went deep into the science of how they produce omega. It blew my mind away. So if you have an interest to learn more about any of these products or just the health topics, we definitely have the resource to provide you.
Yes, of course. Just ask whoever invited you. We'd be more than happy to share those studies and those results with you. Your heart is the hardest working muscle in your body. If you didn't know this, approximately 2,000 gallons of blood through your body every day by your heart. So we need to support our heart's function. Energy is made available with the help of a nutrient called coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10, which I'm sure we have heard of. It also plays a role in supporting blood vessel health. Some background noise.
Everyone, if you're not on mute yet, if you don't mind to put yourself on mute because we are receiving a lot of background noise. If you're on the phone, hit 6. It will mute your phone.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
It would make it easier as well. So let's see, where are we? So CoQ10 is produced naturally by the body and is present in all cells. Dietary intake helps maintain CoQ10 levels, but the amount of CoQ10 consumed from food is typically less than 10 milligrams a day. Factors such as poor diet, aging, certain medications, and of course daily exposure to free radicals can increase the need for this nutrient. Therefore, we would have to supplement. So this is where Shaklee's CoQ Heart with tricutrol facilitates the production of the energy in your cells. So it helps replenish your CoQ10 levels in your blood, and it also helps protect arteries against the oxidation of low-density lipid proteins. To get the same 100 milligrams of CoQ10 that's in the CoQ Heart, you would have to eat 6¼ pounds of beef and 100 cups of broccoli, which is crazy to me. That's a lot of broccoli and a lot of beef. So if you are not much of a meat eater, don't like broccoli, we might have to talk about supplementing here. But it's just really amazing to me just how well they have concentrated this CoQ Heart.
All right, we all know that cholesterol is bad for your heart and contributes to heart disease. Plants sterols and stanols may help reduce the risk of heart disease by helping the lower cholesterol. This is because they're similar in structure to cholesterol and complete for absorption in the intestines. Less cholesterol absorbed by the intestinal means less cholesterol in your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
So Shaklee cholesterol reduction, thank you, uses plant sterols and stanols to help lower that bad cholesterol. It contains ingredients that have been clinically proven and are supported by more than 80 studies to lower LDL cholesterol. So you can also see how much you got to eat to receive the same amount of sterols and stanols. 6½ cups of soybeans. Oh yes, let's do 59 oranges and 47½ cucumbers.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, stress can impact your blood pressure. Over time, stress weakens our body, slowing digestion, and it weakens our immune system. I believe I experienced that back in 2009. There are many ways to reduce stress, as we mentioned prior. And Shaklee offers as well supplementation choice as Shaklee blood pressure product. It helps remain normal blood pressure and healthy blood circulation. Studies have shown the key ingredients in blood pressure address two important mechanisms that are known to impact vascular health and blood pressure levels already in the normal age. All right, and all these products that we have mentioned to you, it might seem like a little bit too much, but we have them in the regimen choices. So we have the Smart Heart blood pressure regimen, and we have Smart Heart cholesterol regimen. Shaklee has 100% money back guaranteed. We're all different. If you're not satisfied with the product for any reason, we will give you money back, no questions asked. And if the product is actually under $70, you don't even have to ship it back.
Yeah. All right, so how do you get started? If any of these products interest you or you want to chat more with someone, please always go back to the person that is either showing you this or invited you today. There's basically 3 ways that you can start. You can become a retail customer, so you can buy the retail prices. If that's what you like, you're more than welcome to do so. It is available to you. Another way is that you can become a member or a preferred member. And what that is, think of it kind of like Costco, where you go and you have a membership fee, and then you get the prices at a discount. So that's how it works here. You can buy the membership. There's a lot of packages that actually include it for free. It's given to you, and that gives you access to 15 to 20% off certain products, plus other perks along the way. But what I really love is that when you get this membership, it's for life. So unlike Costco, you don't have to renew every year or all that. Once you get it, it's yours. So if you get it free, even better. And it's usually $20 to get it. So there's that. You can become a member. And then the third way is you can become a distributor or occasional distributor, whichever suits you. So if you've kind of liked what we've talked about, this is in tune with what you believe in your lifestyle, and you want to get paid for what you do and what you share and love with your family and friends, then you can become a distributor. And then again, that's when you would for sure talk to whoever invited you, and they'll give you all the details of how to do that and the benefits of that. Another thing that I want to mention is that for the month of February, our Omega Guard is actually 20% off retail, which is an amazing deal. So if you're just interested in the Omega, or you already take it and been looking for something different that maybe is a little bit more powerful, the puracy, if you like that stuff, if it spoke to you, now's the time to get it and stock up on it because it's really a great deal. And so lastly, we just want to thank you. That's all that we have. We hope that it was informative, that you've had some helpful tips. Maybe you learned a little bit more about Shaklee and what makes that company different from other supplementational companies. Or maybe it's piqued your interest in the distributor side of it or becoming a member. Always go back to who invited you, and we're so happy for you to join us. We hope you enjoyed your lunch and learn. So if you have any questions, hang around, unmute yourself. We'll be happy to answer. I know we have a couple of other distributors and some of our uplines here that would be more than happy to share their knowledge and what they know if you have any questions. So if that's all you have, you feel free to leave the meeting. And if you have questions, like I said, just unmute yourself. We'll wait a few minutes.
Just a quick mention, Anna Karen, the Thankful Heart that I mentioned prior, we have our own closed Facebook group, and today